Someone fucked with our family.
Who?
A guy named King Daddy.
Okay, what happened?
He took advantage of my aunt and forced her into a relationship that she didn't want to be in.
Okay, so she can't get out of it?
Yeah, not just that, but she wants a short-term relationship. He wants a long-term relationship with other intentions. You get the gist.
Yes.
And she has TikTok, but he won't leave her alone.
Okay, she's just gonna have to block him and contact local PD and do a get a
I told her to come up here, but I was hoping maybe you can talk to her because maybe
Yeah, I'll talk to her. It's not a problem.
because I told him like, let me go get Uncle Lewis because I know he'll keep you safe. Because
Yeah, she just needs to contact local PD and get a
hi brother.
emergency restraining order.
Yeah, that's what I told her to do, but I mean, I can tell you this. She seemed really down when I talked to her. She seemed really upset. Also, what do you think about TikTok getting banned?
I don't see it happening because the politicians are making too much money. They have a lot of invested stock in TikTok. I don't see it happening.
But I mean, so yeah, because I was talking to so guess who also came in my life yesterday?
No idea. Please share.
The one that was in Disney's earlier, the out idiot dumbass.
Yeah, you didn't narrow down the list at all because we have a lot of them on here.
The Tennessee boy, the 27-year-old.
Okay, yeah.
Him. So yeah, he was in my live yesterday, spewing so much hate about our military.
That's normal, especially the ones who never served.
So I can tell you this: I love my job because my job I do intelligence, and then my dad works on the Joint Terrorism Task Force case, and he's military, and the rest of my family are military.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that out too much.
My dad brags about his job every single moment on TikTok.
Speaking of work.
Oh, by the way, I have someone that wants to get into the Marine Corps. Pickles. Lewis, you should talk some sense into Pickles. Pickles!
Hey, what's up, guys?
I know you want to get
So Pickles, you want to join the Marine Corps?
Yeah. I'm finishing up this semester of college. Then I'll be going back in because I live in Washington. I'll be going to Seattle for MEPS and hopefully get shipped out before summer or during.
Okay, why do you want to join the Marines?
It provides
because you want to be a badass motherfucker brother.
They provide a lot. They provide the exact culture I like to thrive in, like earn your keep kind of thing. They didn't make me a bunch of false promises. They're like, hey, when I was talking to the recruiter, he's like, hey, pretty much show up and give your 100% and allow yourself to grow. And I'm like, okay, cool. Versus the normal recruiter, they promised me $25,000, and it's like I want the money. I just want the opportunity.
Brother Pickles, I was going to suggest you could go Marine Corps officer and go to college where I'm at.
Yeah, that is an option.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could seriously go to Norwich University in Vermont and be an officer, and then fuck around, find out, and lead the fucking grunts.
Yeah, that is true.
Why don't you follow your sister's footsteps?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's very true.
Have you watched Full Metal Jacket yet?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so Bert, can
Okay.
I give
Then yeah,
you?
then you'll be very well prepared already. Just if that's what you want to do, just make sure you're prepared for the um, IST when you first get there. That's going to be like the first thing that they're going to have you do.
Yeah.
You'll be staying awake for 24 hours. That's going to be a headache and a half.
Yeah.
Can I, Uncle Lewis?
Um,
Can I give him a whole debrief of what basic training is gonna be like? Because I know it from the back
Go
of my
ahead.
hand. Okay, brother. I hope you're wide awake. I hope you have enough caffeine to hear me talk to you. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
basic training. When you get on the bus, when you get off the bus, you don't look at your drill instructors. You literally do not look them up and down. You do not inch, laugh, talk. You do not even giggle when you get off that bus. You do not even make a sound when you get off that bus. You say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and you follow and you literally follow the footsteps, and you go down the hall. You get your head shaved. You make one phone call to your family, and then they will assign you to your company or your battalion, and then we'll literally put you to sleep. And the next morning you wake up, you eat, and you will do. You're gonna basic.
Gotcha.
And by the way, listen to what they tell you to do. If you don't, will hear from Uncle Lewis. No,
Tracking.
I kid you not.
Tracking.
it's not hard. It's just a challenge. You'll have some moments where you'll feel down. Just remember that thousands have come before you. We all been there. We've all been down.
Hi,
We all
deputy.
made it.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
So what up, my boy?
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I need to get back to work.
No, you're not leaving me.
I have to. I have to finish my report.
Okay, go and then come back.
All right.
It was nice meeting you, Lewis.
All right.
what we talking
Deputy,
about?
deputy, how can I help you?
What we talking about? What's the topic?
Oh, we were talking about because my brother Pickles is going off the basic
Which branch?
Marine Corps.
Ooh, you're talking to retired Gunny.
So yeah, so Pickles, I forgot. Deputy is my favorite. She's retired. Yeah, I forgot she's retired Gunny.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I may or may not read this.
I mean, Gunny, did I leave anything out about him not swearing up and down on the drill instructors?
If you do indeed swear up and down at your drill instructors, that would be one of the most living hell you will ever fucking have in your entire life. I advise you don't just sit there and listen into their command. I advise you to do that. Cause
Yeah. Pickles, I'm gonna tell you, brother. Also, do not look them in the eye, and do not, and I swear, do not give them the death stare, because I will tell you, ooh, Gunny, please enlighten him of what happens when you give someone a death stare.
whenever you give your drill instructor a death stare, that means you are intentionally want to, be a badass. And intentionally, they'll give you the attention of you being a badass, but I guarantee you this, you won't like that attention.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and say this. It's called getting smoked. Essentially, what getting smoked is, it's exactly what it says, getting smoked. Because after that, you feel like you smoked.
I will tell you this, Pickles. I love Auntie Deputy because she is my favorite.
Hell yeah.
I will tell you when you get on that bus, do not fall asleep. They're going to show you movies. Try to stay awake. Watch the movie. It's a safety brief. I know you're gonna hate the safety brief, but get this: it's gonna save your life.
Yeah. Yeah. My recruiter gave me the full rundown on
I'm gonna tell you this: a recruiter is going to lie through their freaking teeth. That's why I suggest a military college for you.
Yeah.
But you are like, no, I'm not going to become an officer. I'm like,
Ooh,
Yeah. I don't want to spend any more time in college more than I need to.
I mean, Pickles, you could do ROTC, the officer way.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, I don't blame him for not becoming an officer. Shit.
Auntie,
If, if
Do you want to give him the whole rundown on why I like being an officer?
being the reason of being an officer, technically you can be in the head of a company. You could be an XO, you could be a CEO.
Right.
You know, you could be a command. Let's say you could be a lieutenant colonel. You could do commanding officer. I'm gonna just say this is not it. I'm gonna just say a random. I'm gonna just say 3-1. You can do all types of stuff as an officer, and also if you want to go to the infantry, you can do infantry officer if you want to do that and advise.
Yeah.
There's many jobs for enlisted and officers. It's just that you have to put those at your belt.
I mean, Pickles, you could go as an officer and go corpsman and go greenside, or
I have to go to the Navy for corpsman.
Yeah, he has to go to the Navy.
or I'm gonna tell you this: you can go and do intelligence for the Marine Corps. You can go and do reconnaissance for the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I had two of my cousins that were part of the Marine Expeditionary Force reconnaissance team, and they both did not make it home from overseas, and neither did my mom and her sister. And then the last of my cousin did not make it home. One cousin did, and he's still alive to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear about the ones who were lost.
Auntie Debbie has been by my side since day one. For her, I will tell you this: she's seen me at my worst. She's seen me at my good point. But the thing is, the reason why I chose to follow in my family's footsteps is because the fact is, I love protecting this country. I will put our country first, and I will do everything to make sure that terrorism does not happen on our front foot.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you this: September the 11th. I'm pretty sure it's the 11th.
Yeah, 9/11.
9/11. Essentially, we was in Afghanistan during that time. You know, ISIS. You know, Al Qaeda. Those people are still trying to watch us, and they failed miserably to do it. Because here's the only thing: the United States military doesn't point out the obvious first. You come into our territory trying to attack one of our civilians, we're going to respond. And I mean we're going to respond. We're going to respond hard. We're going to respond on that. And wherever you go is where we're going.
And I can tell you this, Pickles, is when you get into the Marine Corps, remember, make me look proud, make Auntie look proud, and make this nation look proud. I'm going to tell you why. Because get this, other countries are looking at us, and they're literally saying that our country is a laughing stock of this country. Okay?
Yeah.
When I was at the 9/11 Memorial in September, I came home, and the mini little flags, Auntie, that they have for memorials? I came home, and all my mini little American flags were broken and cracked and stomped on.
Wow. It's not okay.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this. Hey,
And Auntie was with me when it happened.
I'm gonna just say this. I got the same exact story as it was. There was a month away from me getting out. I got back to my property. I ain't see my United States flag or my United States Marine Corps flag, sitting in my yard.
Auntie, if you're missing your flag, I have a copy. I have a Marine Corps flag if you need one.
I got it back now. I had to get it back in a certain way that I cannot say on TikTok.
Well, I'm saying I have an extra Marine Corps flag if you want it.
Actually, hold on. I'll take y'all with me. I got mine right here, and also I have the infantry coming in, and also then I have a couple of forces.
Pickles, I will tell you this. Because Auntie was with my mom and her sister and the rest of my family over there, I will say this. I'm so proud that our family, I'm proud that my family, half of them came home, half of them didn't come home.
Yeah.
And my mom was a flight combat medic. My mom went in, and I promise not to tell and cry, but I have 8 folded flags on my desk. 8 of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I want you to know that I'm very extremely proud of you, Pickles. I will do everything to keep you safe. I want to be able to come to graduation and say, guess what? I'm gonna look my brother in the face and give him a hug. So I want to take it to I want to take it to graduation.
Oh yeah,
Got it?
yeah, tracking.
Okay. And because honestly, if I don't get taken to graduation, I'm gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll be pissed at myself.
So, by the way, when you go to basic, guess what's gonna be hanging up underneath that Marine Corps flag? I'm gonna have a Marine Corps flag that says, "My brother is a Marine."
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll be rubbing it in everyone's face on social media. Like, guess what? My brother's a Marine. My family made the ultimate sacrifice, and my family's still military.
Hell yeah.
So, question: what job are you going in for the Marine Corps?
I signed up for the 03 contract.
Infantry?
Yeah.
You goddamn auntie!
I like my pew-pews. And not only that, but the job I'm going into after the
No. You're going in as a reconnaissance goddamn badass.
Well, that falls under 03.
You're going in, and I will make sure I will freaking tell the Marine Corps that you're going in and you're doing what Justin and my other cousin did.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I have a lot of respect for reconnaissance, but we also need the ground pounders as well.
Okay, can I show you something? Do you not see this?
I do indeed.
Okay, I lost 1, 2, 3. I lost 8 family members over there.
Mm.
Okay, so he's a Marine. He's Army. She's Army.
Yeah.
And then my mom's Army.
Right.
And guess what their jobs were?
I remember you saying, I think it was...
Hold on. Read it. Auntie, you there?
Marine Corps Air Com. Oh, I can't.
Hold on. I'm standing on my desk, so don't yell at me.
Marine Corps Air Com. Center. Comms.
Here, I'll read it to you.
Yeah, that text is too small.
He was a part of the... Oh my god, it is small. Okay, so he was a part of the 1st Marine Division, Marine Expeditionary Force Reconnaissance Team. So, yeah, Justin and him were he's a lance corporal, he's a captain.
Mm-hmm.
So these two were in the same unit.
Oh, wow.
He was a sergeant, and get this, his unit made a movie. His unit was on a Netflix movie. You know the team that was on that dangerous hill in Afghanistan?
Which movie?
I forget what it's called, but yeah. It was the movie where our guys were getting pew down. Gun,
Yeah.
unalived.
Yeah. I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this is because Auntie's probably crying because I probably upset her. But the thing is, she was intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
She was from Fort Campbell.
Right.
And then my stepdad was a Marine. He was a sergeant. He unalived himself in 2024. He was a mortarman.
Hell yeah.
And I don't talk about it often, but the thing is, the Iraq War and Afghanistan War was a bloodbath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
And I want to tell you this. You are not making that list. You are not. I'm not. I don't want to have to put another unalived family member on that board.
Tracking. Yeah.
Do you hear me, Pickles? Because I don't want to go to another funeral.
Yeah. I hear you.
Because I don't want to have to receive another one of these.
Yeah.
I have 8 of those. Auntie, she's probably crying, but Pickles, I will say this. I'm so extremely proud of you. I can't wait to see you go to basic training and graduate. I'm excited to see you put that uniform on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited too. I've always liked the Marine Corps uniform.
Just remember, when Fleet Week comes around in, I think, May or June,
Hmm.
you'll have to go to Fleet Week.
Absolutely. I'm trying to make it to the Marine Corps ball. I think I'll be done with SOI by the time the ball happens.
Uh,
If
Auntie, do you want to talk to him about the ball?
Shit, man.
then I'll be 21 when the ball hits. So
Hey, you be good. You be good then. I'ma just say this: you get drunk, you get fucked up, and
yeah, then business as usual.
and I hear from one of those 5811 that such is sitting down there drunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my entire foot to your head.
No, trust me, brother. She will come down there hard as core, and she will drag you across the floor and embarrass you in front of the entire Marine Corps.
Yeah, she's a gunny. I don't doubt that.
Gunnies are feisty.
Because I can tell you, she did it to my dad.
Oh wow. Holy hell.
Yeah, he made himself look so stupid and so embarrassment. He fucked up. Let's just say because he's passed away. He had a drinking problem.
Raj.
Don't be that stupid.
Yeah.
And don't get high in the Marine Corps.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like doing that stuff.
That is prohibited in the Marine Corps. No cannabis on campus or out of campus, even if you're on RA or leave.
Yeah.
You come back with any of that, an MP drug test is needed, and it comes up positive.
She'll get a phone call.
You know what's going